All right, we just got back from MightyCon, Milwaukee MightyCon. The fall one, the one we like the most. Kind of a bummer because they had the Madison MadCon or whatever that had a artist alley, and it's today and tomorrow. And for some reason, I didn't see advertising for that till like a month ago. And then uh, today at the MightyCon, it was nice for us customers because I wasn't shoulder to shoulder with people going through long boxes. Uh, the aisles were clear enough to go through with the walker and get through easy and not feel like you're annoying people. But that hurts the people that are doing the tables, so that kind of sucked. It's like the Mighty Cons. I feel are the biggest ones in Milwaukee every year, so I don't know why anybody else would compete with them. Do it on a separate weekend so we could enjoy both cons. That's the way I'd do it. And then I got home and I'm sitting here getting ready to do my Mighty Con video. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Saturday. Cheap Comic Collector has his YouTube $2 comic book sale that starts. I think it's around 11:30 Central Time. Uh, but I'm not positive. Just gotta check out Cheap Comic Collector and also check out Psychotronic Squirt Gun because they work together. And Psychotronic Squirt Gun does his on Monday nights, and then Cheap Comic Collector also does a little mid show halfway through PSGs. So check out both those. But yeah, jumped on there, found myself 6 comics on there that I picked up for $2 a piece, and it's free shipping, so that's awesome. Just whatever you buy, $2 straight up. And then he had a drawing for a Peach Momoko Deadpool cover, which I never seen, with Deadpool with a spider on his arm and just staring at it, checking it out. I'm like, awesome! I want that cover. I won the raffle, so I got the cover. So that was cool. I know one of the guys was bowing out, so he said if it landed on him respin, if they would have took his name out, I probably wouldn't have won. So that worked out good. But all right, these first things I'm showing, we're gonna have a variety of things, not just comics. But this is done by Keith Neville Tattoos. There's a little sticker. If you want to check out his site, Neo Tokyo Designs. I sadly missed this table apparently. I love his artwork. Uh, my wife picked up a few things, thankfully, but I did not catch his. Apparently, he wasn't paying good attention to it. I've been kind of staying away from the bigger prints. That's why I might have walked past. But she got this Big Lebowski print that he did. I love that. Has White Russian in his joint with the little otter guy. And we got Awesome Creature with a Black Lagoon image. The very familiar image from that movie. It's been done many different ways, parodied out. And then I'm not sure what this is, some type of vampire type image. I don't think it's off anything, but it's really cool. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I didn't stop with her. I was obviously going through long boxes or something. But yeah, so she snuck off on me and found something that I didn't see. I'm just gonna lay these here. It's easier. Susie's Stitchables we talked about with other mighty cons in the past, and I forgot I did actually want to look at her stuff, but the wife is good about it if she sees something that catches my eye because I love our little Mario grow up, get a life thing back there that we got. 2 Mario mushrooms and stuff. But she's got a little bat and moon image there. Deadpool face. She got all kinds of cool. Got the turtles with what they do. Donnie leads. Well, wouldn't say Donnie. I'd say Donnie's the Yeah, Donnie does machines. Okay, I was looking at him backwards. Cool but rude, party dude, and leads. Those are awesome. I like that little stand too. He has so many different types of stands with their images. Not sure exactly. Okay, that's how it goes. Black cat with the black background. Oh, it's an Invisicat. Uh, that one looks like it moved a little bit. Adulting fucking sucks. That it does. And did you have a card for Susie?
I don't think so, but she's.
If not, I got. Oh, okay. I'm friends with her on Instagram too, so I can always get your information off there. Trying to put this stuff away as I go because I love you more than coffee, but not always before coffee. That right there. I'll have all the stuff in the show notes. Information in the show notes. I got a couple magnets. I like this little Slimer one. Got Godzilla type character. It's more like a giant turtle character almost, but taking over the city. And it's got Slimer freaking out on it. I have not seen that image of Elvira, so that was cool to get that one. And a Spinguli. Always got to pick those up. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, we'll have other stuff from Jeff Belkey in a minute, but I had to get a Balana sticker, and the wife got one too. Gotta have him in my sticker book. And this should be for this one. Topper Helmers, Cloud Raider Tales, In the Trenches, and Conte. He also did the artwork on another book that I'll be showing pretty soon here. But she picked up these A Night at Hemlock Hall cards. And I'm guessing, are they playing cards or
It's like a
picture
game.
card?
It's
Okay, it's a game. Okay. Sky is darker, the tea is colder, and the worst is yet to come. Sign the box. He did all the artwork on these cards, so there should be some pretty awesome images. The work he had, his sketches and stuff were really cool. And then the comics that I picked up, I really liked his past work from. This item, what's this?
I saw that one before.
That's the one I was saying that we bought stuff from last year, but this thing we stole from Anthony. Forgot to pay him for it, so I owe him for that. But when we were sitting there saying goodbye to him at the end, we were going thumbing through a box of cards he had, and I didn't know he had that image, so I had to pick it up. All right, and from Jeff Belkey, also, I gave him shit because I'm like, as long as you bring a few comics, I'm probably guaranteed to buy two of them that he colors because he'll do this uncolored covers and then he'll do the colorization on them, which he does an awesome job making stuff highlight and stuff. This one I was really surprised because I bought it from him. He only had it half done, didn't have the background or anything colored in. This is probably the most coloring I've got on a page from him. But yeah, that came out really awesome. I love Spidey with the spider underneath him. It's just cool. Oh, it's got multiple little spiders in there. But yeah, I love all the yellow highlights and stuff on Spider-Man's back, and I love that he did this yellowish orange background for that, so that was cool. And then I had to grab this one. So much Deadpool stuff just because the movies, everybody's putting it out, but Deadpool kicking the shit out of Superman, yeah, that would be fun to watch. I'd like to see that. I like that Daily Planet's in the background on there. But yeah, he does an awesome job with that. And then we picked up a couple new character background. A new character and a new character background. Because Chester, we got lots of images of him. One of our favorite characters. I love that little baddie background. That's awesome. Didn't ask this character's name. Should have had him put it on the back. This little woofy dude. I don't remember seeing him before with Jeff's stuff. But yeah, had to pick that up. Awesome for Halloween time. That's from Jeff Belkey Studios. And we'll have that information in there. Don't know where to put stuff anymore. Alright, we're gonna pile the comics over here. Okay, this is another one. This is from KG Comics. I bought the first 4 Spectrum Sabanian comics from him. Did a review in the past. Really enjoyed them. This is the guy who, the one I showed you previously, did the artwork in here. Then I had that game box. He was the artist in here also. And helped it out. And he also had Ruxy Vampire. He had a nice variety, like 6 different covers. And of course, but I really love this one. It's 3-tailed fox girl. So it's my little Asian style squirrel girl. Another one for my collection. I don't know why I'm obsessed with girls with tails, but it's like that image for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna keep those up there. And then I ran into one, and there's his thing if you want to scan it at all. It's 1mrentertainment.com, but Evolution number 5 he had out. I've only got the first 4. That was awesome. I love when I see past creators that I got to do stuff, put out stuff for, and get to see that they have something new for me to grab onto. So that was cool. I think I found 3 of my past creators that had stuff. This is a new one. Or no, this is from Corey. Both of these, yeah. Corey Beard, right? Corey Bird. I always call him Beard. I told him at the con. Because it's BYRD, and for some reason I say it Beard instead of Bird. But there's a little mini poster. He thought I had it, but I don't remember having it. But I had to get another one just because I love that image. It's like cat manga characters in that series that he does. And then here's the thing you can scan if you would like, QR code. And that's for his Flex Comics, or Flex Comic, new comic that I have not seen by him. So that's awesome to see that. Yeah, he did the artwork and illustration in here. But yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. And then he thought I might have it. I probably do. If I do, I will offer it up to someone else. But the Ravens Macabre Volume 2, I don't remember this purplish cover, but I like it. If I have it, I'll donate it. If I don't, all right with me, because I like all his covers that he does for the Raven books. That was Corey Bird. And then, do we have any more people? This one, guy had a couple mini comics. We got Bob Manga. The character looked interesting. The back cover image. It's just nice little mini comic, black and white, ash can style size. And I also picked up a pack from him. I wasn't really sure on these. He had a variety of little 2 comic packs. And some website information there. That card back in the plastic. But this little, I think it was a $10 pack, and it came with a Dick Tracy card. Actually, kind of reminds me of Art Balthazar. I should send that to him. It kind of looks like him. I wasn't sure what this was behind because it was only showing the top part. I'm like, cool, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. No, Attack of the Killer Strawberry, but that'll work. That's a fun little picture. There's this business card. And then these were worthless comics, and it's got a number 6 on it. So that's what I was confused about. That they had a variety of different worthless comics in the packs, and I seen a number 2 on one and like a 4 on one or something like that. But it looks like this might be done by a variety of creators. That's a nice, fun black and white sketch imagery. I'm looking forward to checking that out. And then I really wanted this one, Unsettling Stories Illustrated. Was the other book in the pack. I love the cover on there. Cool. Pretty solid artwork on the inside there. So that I'm looking forward to. What you guys separate? Oh, give me those on there, freebies. When we got to the con, we got there about 20 minutes early. And cat wanted to go play outside, and we're like, no, let's just get out of here. Otherwise, the cat's going to keep nagging us till he runs off. So they had a thing with the first 50 people. But for some reason, this time, all the other times, you pre-ordered, you had to go stand in a line off to the side, which was a long line. So when we came in the one time, the line was too long. I'm like, well, screw that. I'll just go through the door, pay cash, and get in, and I'm in there instantly, so they can keep my donation of the other ticket. And now this time, all the cash people had to pay cash at the booth and go stand on the side till 10 o'clock, while the pre-order people just walked up. They showed them their phones, scanned it, and they got to walk in this time. So now next time I got a pre-order. But yeah, they were sending them in at 9 or 8:30, and we couldn't get into, or no, 10, 9:30, and then we weren't allowed to go until 10, so that sucked. But they still had somebody's left, so me and the wife both got one. Awesome little Rage comic, Vampirella and Dracula on the cover. So that's pretty cool. With Christopher Priest and Kristen Rosado. This is issue 4 by Dynamite, but Vampirella Rage. That's cool. And this is the last. Oh no, we still got that. Yeah. All right. Here's the card you can scan, and I'll put it in his info in the show notes. That was really cool. He had a variety of different comics. Never seen this creator before. Fat fingers. I don't even know if I have this upside down or not. Yep, I do. Should really wear my glasses when I'm doing this. But he had a variety of comics, and I'm like, okay, I never met this creator before. Let's see what's up with it. But he's like saying how much each one is, and then he mentioned a pack deal. And I'm like, well, just give me the pack. I'll take it all. Take it all, look at it, check it out, promote it for you. So we got Black Arrow, number 1, number 2. Looks like a fun character. Basically, you got the whole set of Black Arrow. And it's like having this many comics out, I'm surprised I haven't run into them before. But that's cool. A nice big run to read. Oh, I thought there was it just these?
I think this is a different guy, isn't it?
Nope, that's the same guy. I was going to say that there were a lot of comics in that.
Okay.
She was putting together and he was helping out. That was the Black Arrow ones. And then he also had Persia, the Lightning Dragon. That's some awesome imagery. Love these covers. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the lady was nice enough to put them in order for me, but they aren't numbered. It's like, wow, why didn't you number them? But yeah, thankfully she did that. Then we got Rising Sun. Those ones were numbered, but I mixed up those orders probably. Oops, now I'm doing it with this one. Yeah, it was a good variety of comics. I think it was like a $63 or $65 package deal. And it was sweet. Sure, I didn't have any comics in there. Alright, these are still regular comics. I'll wait with that. Then there's this guy that he was really annoying because you try and walk past the table and he's like, promotion, promotion, promotion. That was Anthony from our Crimson Color Comic Club. He had a package deal for his new comic book, Race Christopher, which you can catch the creator interview on Crimson Color Comic Club. And you can probably hear about it quite a bit on Crimson Comic Club over the next couple months. He'll be promoting away. And he had a package deal. So I had to get the package deal, but I also bought an extra copy of the comic just because. But Race Christopher. And then he had these little coloring pages. If I can get them out of here. Come on. Those were included with the package deal. I should have gave him some shit. And because, oh, come on. Oh, well, I'll figure that out later. I did pre-order 2 comics and told them I wanted one signed and one remarked. But these have a remark on them, which is awesome. But yeah. Not sure what. Oh, yeah. And he had quite a few things that came with it, which is a really nice setup and really nice package deal. Which I was hoping he was gonna do. We were talking about it. Lunchtime. That's the parody of. I know that image. It's not clicking in my head.
Rosie the Riveter, maybe?
No, it's a cleaning supply, isn't it?
I don't know.
Let me give you those. He's there's his little signature with his remark. show you the inside, but I don't want to give anything away because we were talking about it. I haven't read it yet either. So, oh, this is awesome. I didn't realize how many little stickers came with it too. Yeah, I have to give him shit. I think he should have charged more. He was charging $5 for the comic, and I feel at the con he should have charged 10. Everybody does it pretty much with their new comics. I haven't read it yet, but I guarantee it's going to be an enjoyable book. There's Cartoonists by Night. That's their drawing show that they do. They get together for and draw. And he threw in a little vampire, Drac Christopher, I guess. And then you got to pick out one card for free if you bought the set deal. So I grabbed Bart Christopher. I love that little. And then he had a couple Beetlejuice cards. The Homer Beetle Homer. I just love that. I love these because the coloring it just pops. Anytime you give me colors that are black light worthy, I just fall for them. But yeah, and then ooh, Beetle Poo Juice. Yeah, those are a lot of fun. And then David was also there from Crimson Cull Media, and his daughter does the specimen cards. And I forgot that she owed us one or something. I couldn't remember, but he was talking about it. So he had 2 cards set aside for us before we got there. And then we picked up a couple more cards. I was kind of disappointed in Katie because her book was pretty empty. If she would have had a few more sheets of card, we would have probably bought about 10 of them. But because these things are so much fun, she does a good job with these. But you get your Giuseppe, the little specimen character, and she has the fun little background information on the back she puts in here. The character's diet, his habitat. Giuseppe followed us to the lab from the forest, and now he won't leave. It seems that, to Giuseppe, we are the specimen. She does such a good job. Hope she keeps it up. I love it. Or if she doesn't keep it up, then David's got to take over because this is just it was such a good idea. She even started a little, I think, an Instagram page or something like that, where you found out more information about the characters and stuff. And I think this could get off the ground if she promoted it enough. I could see these things becoming popular. The next new Pokemon. I even could help her design a game layout for it. So, but yeah, that was awesome from our crew, and that's it from everybody. Now just comics.
Correct.
All right. See all the shit I bought. Find out where all my money went. But this, I was really surprised to find. I should have flipped it around on them because everything was half off the sticker price, and on the back it's a $3 sticker, and the front it's a $30 sticker. But $15 for a 4-part story. Starship Troopers, Blaze of Glory. I didn't even know there is some Starship Trooper runs that I needed to get my hands on. So now I know. Now I gotta look, see if there's more. Because I want them all. I love that sci-fi series. And we got What is Face? Or What is the Face from Ace Comics? No idea. But it was $6 original, so $3. See what the covers look like in here. Not sure how many in it. Yeah, all these sets were half price, but I love that phantom glowing vampire type character on the first page. And he's got some chicky poo sitting there sticking a gun to the back of his head on that one. And there's So 3 comics, $3 comic. That's awesome. And then they had the Fight Club Vampire Crime Unit, first 5 issues for $7. I got it for it. It was 14 originally. Never heard of that one either. And Light and Darkness Wars. Squirrel art. Who is that? One of the comic guys. People must have threw their card in.
That or my jewelry stuff, my little
Okay.
fun stuff.
I'll still put a shout out to him on the page. What the heck? The Light and Darkness War. I have no idea what this is, but that really looks like Rogue Trooper on the bottom. So I'm not sure if that is him in here or just a character that looks like him. I don't care because it looks like some fun characters. And then but yeah, it's a 6-issue run. So, picked that up. It was $10, but there was a deal with so many sets and stuff. You got a free set. This Batman Joker Ash can. Shelly was obsessing over it. In the box, it's from Hero Magazine number 8. I think I have this in my Ash can pile. A couple copies of it, probably.
Cool ass cover.
But yeah, it's a cool, sparkly, purpley cover. So that was something they threw in for us. The rest of these, unless I come across another set, I got the Strayed set. It's autographed and remarked. I have this set. I might be missing the last issue, but I think I have the complete set. But he gave it to me for $5. And it's signed and remarked. Hell yeah. He told me number 1 was signed and remarked. I think they're all signed and remarked because that one's got one. Got it too. So that's cool. But yeah, $5. I think it's a run of 5 or 6 cards. They're comics. Comics. All right, the rest of these are $1 or 50 centers that I picked up, I think. So we'll run down through them and then I'll be done with it. We got this new Teen Titans. I just like the cover. I don't know what this creature is. We got that like mountain lion on top of him. He's some type of big ass demon. I'm not a big Teen Titans fan at all, but sucker for a cover. You give me a wonderful cover like these. I seen this. I don't think it is. I'm like, holy shit, that looks like Jenny Friesen. Now I found a guy that had a whole box of Jenny Friesen covers, but yeah, he wanted more than I wanted to pay for him. But this is from Vertigo, Clean Room. Never heard of it. I got number 1 and 2, but it's got that Jenny Friesen style, so I'm hoping. If not, I don't care. I still like it. Covers. And I got X-Force number 1. I picked up the first new run of X-Force. Don't know the characters, so I'm like, I want some old school X-Force. I seen that. It's a number 1. I might as well pick that one and get on it from there. I have a bunch of other ones, but there's random numbers. Scooby-Doo Team Up. I'm a sucker for Dynamite. I don't think I have this issue, but I like Falcon and Dynamite, especially when they team up with Scooby-Doo. So that was fun. He had a little Donald Duck. I'm not a big fan of Donald Duck, but these little alien dudes, they're flying in the sky, and he's trying to hit with a flame swatter. I want to know who they are. uh, $1 each sticker on their comic. Those weren't nothing special, or they
I
were
don't
just
think so.
okay. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. Starring Spider-Man. I don't know who this character is. The birth of a superhero. but it's a double feature special, and it was in the bargain bin. So 20 old school Spider-Man 25 Marvel Tales for 25 center. I had to grab it, and then this one too. It's got the 4 different covers on it. It's number 4 Marvel Tales 25 center. These aren't in bad condition. I think they're in reasonable. This one's got some major uh, edge ticks and tears, but it's a double size issue and it's all intact, both of them. So for those prices, this I was like, why don't I know nothing about this? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 40th anniversary comic celebration. I don't remember seeing that in previews this year at all. So I don't know if this was some special thing that they came out at like San Diego Comic Con maybe or something. It was IDW celebrating 25 years and the Turtles celebrating 40 years. So with it being their 40th anniversary this year, I'm really surprised because I would have picked this up out of the catalog. So, but even better, I got it for $1. And I like the Max comic book series, and they had this 4-issue run of Phantom X, which I have no idea. Kind of reminds me of what what's his name, the white snake character from GI Joe. I have no idea. But the Max comics are more adultish, and all the stories I've read so far were very interesting. Judge Dredd, I've always liked Judge Dredd, but never really pick up too much of it because the series is so far ahead and stuff. But since I seen this one in the box, I figured, what the heck, check it out. It's a crime file. It's a number 2, but I like the cover with all the people, all the heroes stuffed into the elevator there. But yeah, the new Cadet Young Good Dredd trade that's in the newest catalog. I'm debating on it, going back and forth, him and on. I know I should just grab it, but we'll see. Go back to the early days of Judge Dredd. See how much of a little shit he was. Alright, I've been. Is it Life with Archie that I'm obsessed with now? I believe so.
Either that or was it like Madhouse or something?
Madhouse is the other one. Life with Archie and Madhouse are the two that I'm kind of like obsessed with trying to collect right now. See if I can complete the run as much as possible. But I got a good variety of them. I ain't gonna run off the numbers or anything. Just draw off the covers. All in really good shape. Little Archie. And basically all the ones that are bagged and boarded were pretty much in mint condition. Not mint, but mint to me that wasn't gonna pick up much today. I was gonna be very picky about what I picked up. And of course, I come across a bunch of these, and after doing the last reviews of the early ones that I just picked up on probably a couple of videos ago that I reviewed, I really like the layout of the Life with Archie, where they got 2 stories, the jokes in the middle, and then the little extra thing in the middle of the second story. I was gonna hit that guy up for an even better deal for buying a big stack from him, but I only spent like $40 with him. And this is Archie's 35 center, pretty damn good condition. I don't think I've ever seen that style layout for the Archie's comics. And this is done by Spire. Oh, this is the Spire Christian comic. That's why I didn't recognize it. But yeah, I'm happy to have it. Then we got some Everything's Archie. We got Archie at Riverdale. I I don't care about the school ones, and I wasn't gonna pick it up, but when the storyline is so it's up to Moose to win the Great Quiz Whiz contest, It's always fun watching that big doofus try and do something. Another Betty's Diary. This Life with Archie. I love this werewolf cover. It's like when I first seen that, I thought it was a madhouse. And speaking of madhouse, I was able to find one today. Nice, good cover. Got a little 60s dancing alien type thing going on, disco type thing. 70s, I suppose, if you're hitting disco. But yeah, disco with some aliens, really nice cover. And that's the number 115, so definitely working on that collection. And Little Archie, another one of those. Little Archie, Little Betty, getting yelled at from Hiram Lodge there on the cover. Yeah, Archie's Christmas stocking. Now we're getting into the more Warren comics. Got my hands on a old 35-cent Beetle Bailey. Beetle's picking on Sarge with the tank. Thing keep away. And I love this 20-cent Beetle Bailey, number 102. Beetle with the mop hair thing going on there to try and hide from Sarge. Not a big Dennis the Menace fan, but Dennis the Menace and Ruff. I love all the animals, so I figure this will be a nice, fun reader. We'll do this on one of the reading episodes. Looks like a pretty good run, and there's lots of other dogs in here, so even looks like the dogs get to go to the dog track. Witchblade number 1 just came out, the new Witchblade run, and I seen this in the box. Don't ever remember it. Witchblade Red Sonja number 1. Had to pick it up. Stan Lee's Mighty 7. Don't know nothing really about him. Characters on the cover look interesting. Not a huge multi-faction type character superhero grouping fan, but we'll see. It's always interesting. If not, look at sold. I forgot to go back. I grabbed this one because I was going to go back and look through. It's just a Savage Dragon that I didn't have, but they had some other ones, and I was going to in a box next to it. And I forgot that I was going to go back and look at those. Oh well. Not like I don't have enough shit that I picked up today that'll take me forever to read. Law Dog and Grimrod. I know Law Dog. Don't know who Grimrod is. This is... Looks like it's a one-shot, which is nice. Yeah. Yep. Terror at the Crossroads, one-shot. That's cool. Worried that it would be a numbered one. The wife's seen this one. I don't care, no matter what condition they are. As you know, if you've been watching my videos, because I just had one that was pretty ratty not long ago. We got another Howard the Duck. Someone cut off the top part of it, but I don't care. It's I like Howie, and since this one's pretty well beat up, this might become my first Howie reader one for the reading videos. And we got another. See now. Okay. There, I got a Life with Archie, and this is a Betty and Me. But I could swear the covers are very similar with the skis up on the wall at the ski lodge and stuff. So that's why I was asking the wife to go through them to see if I doubled up, but I think that's the one that I confused for it. This is a pretty beat up Sad Sack and Sarge, but oh well. I think these all came out of the 50-cent box anyways. 2 for $1. And the inside looks good. That's all that matters as long as I can read my story. I got another Sad Sack. Page tear on the corner there. But otherwise, halfway decent condition. Inside's nice, no coloring, no torn, cut up stuff on the inside. Got a sad sack laugh special. Nice thick one. Also in good condition. On the inside, just the covers are always shit. That's the bummer. We got Archie's TV laugh out. TV laugh out. Archie's joke book. Didn't realize how many Archies I picked up. And I had to start going through them to see which ones I have so I don't start doubling up. This one was very beat up. This little Archie, but that giant lizard coming out of the ocean to get the kids. I gotta know about that. Even though he's probably not in here, there's a ghost story and stuff. The lizard is the first story, so that's cool. Run, little Archie. I can't, Juggy. Veronica hurt her leg. I've got to help her. Screw Betty. Life with Archie. Getting beat up by a bully. He's going by the window for some reason. They're snooping. Oh, Christ, I thought this was the last stack. Holy shit, is this the last stack? Okay. Damn, now I understand where all the money went. I was wondering how I spent as much as I did. I'm not going to say how much I spent. Another little Archie. Oh, shit. A lot of Archies. And this one, I don't know. The cover wasn't grabbing me. Nothing like that was really grabbing me. But old school Flash Gordon, since I just read the new Flash Gordon and really enjoyed how this new run's working out. I'm like, yeah, I always like Flash, so might as well read that one. It was a 50-center, so not a big deal. I did not pick this out. Shelly must have. But it's cool. I would have picked it out. Old school Mad Balls. And they started redoing all these comics a year or two ago. But yeah, this one's pretty beat up, but the inside's decent. It's like she's getting good. I can trust her with her choices. Hey, it's 50 cents. I like Heathcliff. Haven't read it in a while. Pick it up. And added to my Darkhawk collection. Did not recognize these covers. So I gotta have that complete set pretty damn soon. And this one with Spidey on it. I read the story with Spidey, I thought, but I don't recognize that cover. Marvel's Greatest Comics. It was in the bin, the 50-cent dollar bin. I don't know. It's in really good condition. Not a big fan of Thing, but for some reason today I picked up a few Thing comics. It kind of stuck out. This I was bummed. I only found issue 3, but finally my first Peacemaker comic. So I was hoping they'd have a couple more. But then this I grabbed because of Punisher on it, and Nightcrawler, Marvel Tales Spider-Man. This was the first thing that I grabbed. That started me on Thing for some reason today. That is a very weird image. How it looks like the cover's messed up, but I guess it is this kung fu like character. Well, it's Kane, obviously. That looks like Kang the Conqueror. He's kind of like slicing through the thing's body, and it's like weird because it's like the image is damaged, but it's not. But Thing in Morbius, it's like Marvel 2-in-1, really good condition, 25-cent comic. And it's like I gotta pick that up and read it. I hate Kang the Conqueror. Not a huge fan of Thing, but I like Morbius. And then Badger's another one that I started wanting to finish off my collection, and I wasn't sure on these, but for the price, I think these are in the 50-cent thing. I just figured I'd pick them up, see which ones I have, and I can get rid of the rest. And that one looked like it was, no, I thought it was drawn out, had pen all over it, but then, so yeah, good variety of Badger comics. So I can try and fill in the holes. And then the last ones were a couple Evil Ernies that I did not have. I like this as a Resurrection foil cover. So that was the more limited cover, which I did not ever see. But yeah, I like that. It's got lightning is all hologrammed out. But yeah, that is the Milwaukee Mighty Con for September 14th. All the goodies that we picked up, and it was a pretty good con. I was not going to spend that much, not going to pick up that many things. And I still ended up doing it. So I think it's because the con was so light. If the other con wouldn't have affected it, and it would have been like the spring one, and I would have been shoulder to shoulder with everybody, I would not have gone through as many long boxes as I did. So that's why they got more money than I plan to spend today from me. Keep falling under the color of MS. Rate, review, subscribe. Tell a friend, give us those likes, help us get in that algorithm. It only takes a second. And we will keep putting out the fun for you. Our whole new format is our YouTube will be all comics, entertainment, all that type of stuff. So the medical stuff's all going just to the podcasting world now. So keep following us. We'll be back with more soon. All right. Thanks.